Hi Virgo, this is your Sun, Moon and Rising Virgos as well for July. Now in this month there are going to be some major developments, major changes. On the 2nd of July and the 16th there are eclipses. One's a new moon and the other one is a full moon, and these are partial or full eclipses. So they are going to be big, they are going to change your life, and they are going to bring about you and your karma moving forward. Now some of you Virgos have been dealing with your partnerships and partnerships with love, partnerships with finances as well, and for those where it's not, it's with your enemies as well. And there has been that back and forth. For some of you this is, okay, well, I'm unable to let go of my karma, and this is a karmic month. We have the South Node, we have Saturn, we have the karma eclipses as well, and so this is something that you need to look at, you need to address, and you need to get off that wheel that you've constantly been on. So those of you with partnerships where you know that things really do need to come to an end, but it's been really difficult to do that because there is so much emotional still there. This has been going back and forth for the last 6 weeks, and this month you might find that there is information, there's news coming into the month of July which disappoints you or shows the writing on the wall, because we're starting with our love here. There is some disappointment, there is some unexpected news, there is the feeling of rejection or being vulnerable in a relationship. For some of you, you might feel like you've blown it or you've done something wrong and information's come out, and now you feel guilty, you feel bad, you feel vulnerable. Whatever it is, you or they, you do have 2 cups behind you and you have 3 in front. So yeah, this is going to be so some of you might break up, but this is something that's been on the cards for a while, and it has been back and forth, and even though you were and then you weren't and then you were, and this might be the end for you. For others this is, okay, well, I have had that emotional time, I have been dating someone, all of a sudden I haven't heard from them, or I feel like I stuffed up, and I'm feeling in an emotional way with love, I'm feeling like I've blown it. But if you turn around, you'll see that there is something to build on, something to help you there. Now, you do have Serena, which is about abundance and love as well. Now, I want to go back, and this is, I see this card, and I know it's in the love, but this is how I'm feeling, so I'm just going to spit it out. Those Virgos who have lost a sibling or someone who you feel was a sibling, someone very, very close to you in death or in complete cutoff, whatever in this month, not sure why, you are really feeling that. You're feeling that loss. And you do have your loved one here telling you, I'm with you. I'm with you, guiding you. I'm with you through those sad moments. I'm with you through those vulnerable and depressive, stress, anxiety moments. I'm with you there with these major changes that you need to go through for your karma to be able to be in the best walk, the best direction for you. You also have patience here as well, which is about, okay, well, I need to build on this. I need to do all the background work. I need to do all the field work. I need to get every single thing ready, because I'm going to synthesize that for me to be able to make those gains and to be able to move forward. And for some of you, that is your career and your finances, where the spotlight is on you. You're really getting balanced. You really have what it takes, and you are shining and building a reputation. You will, well, for some of you, you are pregnant as well. Abundant health as well, so they are there with you. Now Andriel says, whatever it is, including your career here, this is your moment, this is what you've been working towards, and this is your purpose, and I'm with you. You are an example to others, and you are going to make a difference. Then you have Serena, which is an abundance of love and abundance of finances as well. So if we look at your finances, there are going to be abundance there. Even in your career, what you're working on, you have found that balance. And whatever was the leak, whatever was the issue, whatever was, taking the attention away from that, it is now building. You do have a lot of people around, Virgo, through the month of July who really want to pitch in and help. You are looking at the 11th house all month, which is groups, friends, associates, building a name for yourself. It is publicity, so you might find that you're taking photos for that. You might find that you've got sponsors, corporate sponsors, something around here. People want to be there, people want to help you, and people are extending that. It's also a very sociable time for you. So again, if I'm talking about this, it could be online dating, where you are going out a lot, and maybe you feel rejected, maybe you feel nobody wants me, whatever it is, but that is not the case. And then we have Bridget. Bridget says, and I'm going to put this to the eclipses, listen, you don't have all the information yet, so don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. This is also saying about the negotiation, stand firm. Stand firm, don't drop the ball. You are exactly on the right track and everything's going to be all right. So we're going to go back to our finances. The star says you are the star of the show. If this is your finances, we're renewing that. If this is your study, we've got that. Whatever the imbalance was to do with your career, study and finances, you have a reprieve. You are doing well. Spotlights on you. Lights, camera, action. At home, Knight of Cups. We are moving forward. This is Mercury retrograde as far as I'm concerned. We are now moving forward. We have the luck that we needed, standing up firm. This is a Knight, so we do have some experience in where we're dealing with. I want to point out to you November. This Mercury retrograde is very much what was happening in November from all the people I've spoken to who have had readings or called me in any way. November seems to be the one. And if you're old enough, 1981, there's a nod here of conclusions to do with karma or anything like that. So if it's the people, if it's the emotions, if it's an ending, it doesn't matter. This is all from 1981, and for others this is 2000 to 2001. So there is going to be some movements here. Maybe you're setting an example for the people in your family or the people that you live with. This is also I'm on standby and I'm setting those preparations in readiness for what I'm doing as I move forward. Some of you are planning a trip. If you are going on a trip or you're planning and booking a trip, check those dotted lines, check those print, check everything, because it's Mercury retrograde, lost luggage, cancellations, riots, strikes, not able to get on the plane. Health, Empress card, babies. Virgo, there has been a baby around you off and on, so if you don't want to get pregnant, just be careful. This is glowing health. Major arcana card, major success with health. Any results, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what you're working on with your health, this is major results. Number 3 is vocal cords, speech, fingers, arms, hands, shoulders, lungs, nervous system. And so this is glowing health. Major change here. So maybe you've been out of shape, maybe you've been back and forth. This is going to put you back to where you need to be. So your Drawing Virtue messages from the angels, Virgo, is, oh gosh. All right, a lot of cards here. So you are going to win. You are going to be on the top. It's down to the last minute, but you're going to get what it is that you want. Shanti says things are a lot smoother here. This is karma for you. This is me standing up and into the spotlight of my karma and my purpose and moving forward. And I have a lot of people around supporting me, loving me. I'm building my name and a reputation. Layla says you need to stop and you need to think about where this self-esteem and self-issue and vulnerability and rejection that you feel in your love life, you do need to sort that out. You also have Francesca. Again, we're going to point to that, and I'm also going to point to that as well. Anything that's been holding you back, any doubts, anything to do with that, you are going to overcome that. Close to that full moon again. Like I said, if you are missing a sibling, something here is going to be there for you, and it actually might help. Or maybe you're just missing them and this is an emotional time for you. Bethany says you look after yourself, spoil yourself, give yourself some treatment, and you have the yes card. This is yes and everything. You cannot have any more abundant cards. Somebody's on a win. Someone's getting a promotion. Every single Virgo, there is something here to celebrate for you this month. So be kind to you and those you love. And from Jedi Side Jake, may the force be with you.